Hello and welcome sa ato ang TPCC4. No? This is the part 2 of the chapter 4, Highway and Railway Curves. So last time, katong part 1, gidiscuss na to ang about sa simple curve. So karon nato ang i-discuss is the compound curve. Okay, so to give you the idea about the compound curve, so a compound curve consists of two or more circular curves, no? So we all know what is circular curves. So circular curves are kanang curve that is composed of a horizontal curve na siya, no? Na mo'y nagsilbing murag turning point, or let us say kanang change in direction, a gradual change in direction of a certain vehicle, no? So or let us say, kung sa geometry, the circular curves is a type of curve which is known to be the mura siyang sector, no? Sector sa circle or part lang sa circle, no? Sa iyahang perimeter. So a compound curve consists of two or more circular curves between two main tangents joined at point of compound curve, PCC, no? So the curve at PC is designated as the one, no? Or let us say first, simple curve. Actually, duha na siya ka simple curve, no? Nagdikit, no? Okay. So, the first, the curve located at PC is the first simple curve. While the other one, the curve that is located near PT, so that is the second simple curve. So, both of them, na sila respective values of radius. Then we have the length of the curve, the length of the chord, and there napod sila individual length sa ilahang tangents, no? So the point kung asa sila nagdikit class or nag-connect is what we called as the PCC, no? Or the point of compound curve. Now, so on this compound curve class, okay, so it's almost likely similar sa simple curve, no? So mura gyapon ang ato ang gamiton, no, to get the tangent line, no, length sa tangent line, the degree of curve, the length of the chord, no, same formula lang gyapon, no, then the length of the curve. So each of this one class, kaning formulas nga atong gamiton, this is the formulas that we are going to use to determine, no, sa ilahang matag isa ka value sa tangent line, degree of curve. So namatay T1, D1, C1, no? Okay. Now, ang nakakuan lang diri sa compound curve class is natay gitawag nga common tangent. So ang common tangent, that is the tangent on which ang duha ka kuan class, duha ka simple curve class, nag-share sila og common tangent nga mura sad kanang kuan ba, inline sila, no? Kanang nagsumpay, no? Okay, so that is what we call as the common tangent. So to get the value of the common tangent, so that is simply the summation of two tangents, no? The T1 and the T2. So makita niyo diri sa diagram, so mao ni siya ang common tangent. So each simple curve is symmetrical, no? So, kung pilay value dire sa T1, mao pud ang value dire sa T1 dire. Then, we have T2 dire, is the value of T2. So, therefore, the common tangent is T1 plus T2, no? So, how about this one, no? Naatay this what we call the long chord, no? Ang long chord nato class, makita nato na siya, that is a line that connects PC to PT, no? So, to determine your long chord, so you will make use of the lengths of their individual chord sa first simple curve and the second simple curve. So, magporma na siya og triangle, no? So, kini nga triangle class is dili na siya parehas sa atong right triangle, or kuan, that is the what we called as the kuan, no? Kanang irregular siya nga triangle, no? Okay. So, by this, you will apply the, let us say, mga trigonometric function and laws of the trigonometric para sa itong sine law, cosine law, no? I think you are all familiar with that one, no? Kung naalang mo mayong foundation sa trigonometry. So, daog, trigo lang gid ni siya, no? Okay, next. Okay, mo lang to siya class, no? Ang concern sa compound curve. So, all you need to determine sa compound curve is not as no? Dili kayo siya komplikado compare sa katong simple curve nga daghan kay kag kwaonon. So, unlike sa compound curve, ang ato ang more likely focus ani diri is ang stationing, no? So, in order for us to get this stationing, if ever man kung unsa may mga available nato nga mga kanang values, so you'll just simply make use of the following formulas para makaabot ta sa portion na ma-solve nato ang kining stationing. So, mura man ay importante, no? Okay, so let us try a sample problem. So, the elements of a compound curve as follows. We have the first delta, no? So, unsa man ang delta? So, this delta is what we called as the central angle. The central angle or the intersection angle for the first simple curve, no? Okay, so we have delta 1 equal to 18 degrees. For the second simple curve, that is 23.5 degrees, no? Then, ang degree of curvature o degree of curve sa first simple curve is 2 degrees, while the second is 4 degree. So, we need to calculate the following. If the stationing of PI is 42 plus 0.89.6. Okay, use the arc basis. So, what we are going to determine here is the radius of each circular curve, the length of tangent on each circular curve, the stationing at PC, stationing at PCC, then the stationing at PT. No? So, from this given, no, sa ato ang problem, okay, so solving for radius, no? So naaman tayo formula in order for us to solve for the degree of curve. Karon, if you might recall, the formula for the degree of curve is D is equal to 1145.916, no? Over R. But since then, R ang ato ang anon, so kinahanglan simplify nato ang formula to solve for R, no? Okay. So, naman tayo value sa ato ang degree of curve, no? Sa first, for the first curve, which is the D1, so that is, you might remember that is 2 degree, no? So, to solve the radius for the first circular curve, so we have 1145.916 divided by 2. So, your radius for the first simple curve, direya, kining R1 nimo, so that is 572.96. While on the second curve, we have 1145.916 divided by, so ang degree of curve nimo sa second circular curve is 4 degree. So divided by 4. And your R2 is equal to 286.479 or 286.48. Now, nasolve na nato ang ilahang radius. Now, dire na punta sa tuang solving for tangent length. So, to solve for the tangent length, okay, we will make use of the formula T is equal to R times tangent of delta over 2. Considering this triangle, no? Yung triangle dire, half sa tuang simple curve. So, for the first tangent, which is T1, so to solve for T1, naman tayo value sa itong radius, and we have the central angle. Okay, so, using the formula, okay, 572.96. So, we'll be solving for T1 times tangent of 18 divided by 2. And your answer is 90.75. While sa T2, okay, 286.48 times the tangent of 23.5 divided by 2. So, the answer is 59.59. So, nasolve na nato, no? Ang B, no? Which is the tangent length sa ato ang matag individual simple curve. Each circular curve. Okay, next, diri na punta sa C, no? Solving for the stationing at PC. Now, as you might see, class, on this figure, ang given is PI, no? Ang stationing sa PI. The station of PI is 42 plus 0, 89.6. So, in order for you to solve the stationing at PC, okay, you need to determine first, no? The length of T1 and the length of X. Okay. So, imong button, para masolve ang PC, the stationing of PI minus the length of X and minus the length of T1. So, that summarizes this equation. No? Stationing at PC is equal to station PI minus the sum of T1 plus X. Okay, so wala man tayo value sa X, nalang tayo value sa T1. So, we need to determine first your X. So, to solve that, we need to make use of this triangle, no? Kini nga triangle. Given maning delta, no? Delta is the sum of two central angle, no? Which is delta 1 plus delta 2. So, nataan eh. So, how we will able to get this theta? No? To get this theta, now as we know that this one is 180, so 180 minus delta 1 minus delta 2, so we have 180 minus 18 minus 23.5. So, the remaining angle is 138 degrees, 30 minutes. So, saan man na? So, 180. Okay, 180 degrees minus 18 minus 23.5. So, we have 138 degree and 30 minutes. So, kung ganito na ito ni siya nga triangle class, okay, namantaan ni nga theta. So, in order to solve for X, we need to have this value, and the angle of this one. Now, we all know that this angle is what we call as the central angle of this circular curve, no? Tapos, dire dapita, ang angle niya dire is the angle or the central angle of this circular curve, no? So, we have delta 1, naatay delta 2. Okay, so, I think you have all kanang recall, no? The sine law, no? Ang formula nato sa sine law class, to get the value of X, we need the angle which is opposite of the X, no? So, therefore, delta 2. Ang delta 2 na to, given naman na siya. So, to recall the sine law is equal to X, or let us say A over sine A equal to B over sine B. So, if we designate X as your A, tapos ang sine delta 2 is your angle which is opposite sa imuhang X, tapos imong common tangent is this one, and the opposite angle is theta. Okay, so muna siya, no? First, we need to get the common tangent. And the common tangent, na naman tayo bali sa itong T1 and T2, so common tangent is 90.75 plus 59.59. So, asa man nga value? So, gikan ni sa value sa kadtong letter B nga atuang, gisolve ganiha, no? Kini, no? T1 and T2. Okay, so if you sum up this one, so we have a common tangent length which is 150.38. So using the sine law now, no? So to use the sine law, we have X, considering this triangle. So we have X, okay, alpha X divided by sine of delta 2. And that delta 2 is 23.5 degrees. Dayon, the length of the common tangent, which is 150.34 over sine of 138 degrees and 30 minutes. Okay, so the value of your x now should be 90.47. So the length of x is 90.47. So nanatay value sa tuang x, no? So we will be able to determine the length of the the stationing at PC now, no? So given the value of x, which is 90.47, and as you might recall, class, pag ang stationing gani is given as 42 plus 089.6, it means that kanang plus diya is just simply designate as mura siyag kama, no? So therefore, it means nga ang 42 plus 089.6, it means 42,089.6, no? Okay. So we will now determine the PC. So solving for PC, so we have 42,089.6 minus the T1, no? T1 nato is 90.75. And your X, okay, butangan sa nato siya og parenthesis, no? Parenthesis. Okay, plus 90.47. So the stationing should be Oy, what happened? $90.75 minus 90.47. Ay, natay mali sa tuang kuan class. Solusyon. Namali to solusyon. Ay, tama di. Wala din nato nabutang ang kama. Again. Tikto. Okay, so the answer is 41,908.38. So you cannot write a stationing in this manner. So you should write the stationing as 41 plus 908.38. No? So that is the stationing for PC. Okay, so let us go to solving for the PCC, no? So to solve for your PCC, we need the stationing at PC and the length of your curve, no? Diri dampita sa imuhang L1. So to solve for L1, so we will make use of the formula L is equal to delta times 2 pi r over 360. No? So this is only limited for the first curve kay length raman sa curve, length raman sa curve, no? Sa kining sa first curve. Ang ato ang i-determine. So to solve for the PCC, so stationing at PC plus L1. So that is how to solve for the PCC. Then, as you might recall, the value of your stationing at PC is 41 plus 908.38. Okay. So we will express this one in the 1,000 manner, no? But first, we need to solve for L1. To solve for L1, okay, gamit na to ang formula. We have delta 1 na to is 18. Okay, times 2 times pi. Okay, times the R1 or the radius for the first simple curve. So 572.96 divided by 360. Okay, so your L1 is equivalent to 180 meters. So balik ta sa solving for the PCC. So 41,908.38 plus 180. So that is equal to 42,088.38. And to solve, to express the stationing at PCC, so that is 42 plus 088.38. Okay, pangutana. Sir, kung PI ang given, sir, tapos to solve for PC, nganong minus man, sir, no? Dili man siya plus. Okay, ngunanin ni siya. Okay, as you might tanaw ni mo diri sa figure class, PI, stationing at PI, so in order for you to proceed to PC, you must come down. You know, nag-advance man gud ang kuan, advance ang PI compare sa PC. Kung tahay diri ka gikan nga hindi ka magsugod. Nag-una man ang PI compare sa PC. So para mobalik ka sa PC, kinahanglan nimo mo kuan minus, no? Pa-minus, pabawas. So that's why we'll make use of the subtraction nga operation. So minus x minus T1. Karon, since we are solving for PC and PCC is ahead of the PC. So kinahanglan nato siya nga para maka-forward ta sa PCC, we must use the stationing at PC, then plusan nato siya og L1. So mo nang addition, no? Plus. Okay. So stationing at PC plus L1. So ma-determine nato ang stationing sa PCC. So if ever man kung mag-solve ta karon sa PT sunod, okay, plusan na po nato, no? Plus pagpadulong gani diri going to the right, plus na siya. Pag if you are going to the left, minus, no? Okay. So that answers, no, the question how nganong ingunana ang operation. Okay, so next let us proceed to next problem. So solving for the stationing at PT. So to solve for the stationing at PT, okay, what we need is the stationing at PC. So PC dayon length sa first circular curve, then the length of the second circular curve, L2, no? So L1 plus L2. So we all know that the L1 is equivalent to 180. So na-solve naman nato ni siya tong previous. So ang atong i-solve na po nato karon is the L2. So ang ato ang delta 2 sa to ang L2 is 23.5 times 2 times pi times radius for the second simple curve, 286.48. Okay, divided by 360. So, ang ato ang L2 now is 117.5, no? Okay, so solving for the stationing at PT. So, we have stationing at PC which is 41,908.38. So, plus L1 which is 180 and plus L2 which is 117.5. Okay, so the stationing at PT is 42,205.88. So, to express the stationing in a manner stationing good siya, so that is 42 plus 205.88. Okay, so that ends the compound curve, no? Topic sa compound curve. Yay! Manata sa compound curve. Sunod na pod is the reverse curve and the spiral curve. Alright, let us proceed para sa tuang reverse curve, no? So, we will be discussing now the reverse curve. So, unsa din yung reverse curve? So, unlike the compound curve, ang compound curve is a combination of two different circular curves nga naa lang sila sa isa lang pod ka direksyon. Whereas ang kining reverse curve is duha ka circular curves, although they are connected to each other, but the only thing is that lain-lain sila og direction. One is going to the right, while the other is going to the left, no? So murag nagporma siya ba og kana bitawng zigzag, no? Zigzag nga curve. Kung tanaw na to siya in ano, so horizontal, no? Kan ba? Kaning iyang pagkakurbada niya. Okay, so to give you the description for the reverse curve, so though pleasing to the eye, so it would bring discomfort to the motorist running at design speed. So in instant change in direction at the PRC, kay PRC ang tawag aning sa point kung asa nag-connect ang duha ka simple curves, duha ka circular curves nga nag-connect, no? Okay, so the instant change in direction at the PRC brought some safety problems. So to tell you what class, ang kining reverse curve is somewhat kuan kay ni siya, no? Takaw disgrasya ni siya nga klase nga curve. Nga naman. Okay, so di ba if you might recall class nga ang pag-design nato sa highway is kinahanglan ato ang promote nato ang consistency, no, sa pag-design sa kalsada. So ato ang ginalikayan nato is the abrupt change, no, in design. So parehas ani class nga medyo instant, no, ang pag-change sa imuhang direksyon. So gikan sa pag-move nimo going to right, mukabig dayon ka paliko, no. So mo ni kasagaran class nga diha sa kanang mawab mo nang accident prone na siya dra napita, no. Kay kasagaran magud sa mawab is more likely reverse curve siya, no. Okay. So kasagaran lang ang kuan diha although pag reverse curve class pag ingon ani ang imuhang speed nimo must be controlled, no. Control ka sa imuhang speed. Maintain lang ka sa imuhang speed. Or otherwise kung unsa man ang iyahang required speed limit, kinahanglan imuha siyang i-apply. So dili man ka pwede mag basta-basta na lang kag declare og speed if you are traveling in a certain reverse curve, no? Gawas lang kung kuan ka kanang professional driver. Rasa nang nasa kuan ba, no? Kanang The Fast and the Furious ba, no? Howd ka mo drift, no? So dili man tanan driver ingon ana, no? Dili tanan professional driver. Ayun ban kamote. Okay. So despite this fact, reverse curves are being used with great success on park roads, formal paths, waterway channels, and the like, no? So ang purpose gid aning kurbada class, if we might recall sa katong kuan sa introduction aning chapter, is to minimize the speed of the traffic, no? So pag kurbada, it is expected that to minimize your design speed. So wala siya class, no? Pag reverse curve di gyud ka pwede magbuilo-builo, no? Okay. So let us recall that PRC or the PRC is the point where the two different circular curves connected in the reverse curve. And that PRC is what we call as the point of reverse curve. Okay, next. Okay, isa sa mga na-example no ganiha is the Mawag, no, National Highway. So kung makita ninyo dire sa kuan class, sa figure class, mao ni siya ang top view sa Mawag nga National Highway. So makita ninyo mo ni siya nga ako ang pwede nako i-example as the reverse curve, no. So kung tan-aw lang nimo dire, pa-action og kurbada, then action na pug ka let's just say paliko ka to the right, left, then mga pila lang ka distansya liko na pug ka to the right, no. Okay, so kung kuan ka drag racer ka, so pabor kay ni sa imuha, no. Kung professional kay ka, murag ka nang kuan ba, rally ba, no. Okay, so nindot ni siya pang kuan dire, no, pang racing. So pero dili man siya kuan class, kini siya is public roads man ni siya, so dili ka pwede mag-racing dire, no. Okay, next. Natay duha ka klase nga reverse curve. Okay, natay reverse curve on which the tangents of the two circular curves are non-parallel. So, kung makita nimo, they have we have the tangent for the first simple curve and the tangent from the second simple curve. So, dili sila parallel. No? Okay. But to tell you what, this reverse curve is almost the same with the compound curve. Kaya naapod sila gitawag nato nga common tangent. So, ang common tangent nila on which kung asa sila nga tangent nag-connect, no? Nag-connect sila ang tangent. So, to determine the length of the common tangent, so it is just simply T1 plus T2. Okay, so next na pod na to nga type which is the parallel, no? So kung makita niyo diri sa diagram, the first and the second circular curve, ang ilahang tangents nila are parallel, no? Parallel meaning to say kanang atbangay ba, no? Atbangay with same distance to each other. While kini siya is dili sila parehas og distansya, no? Kay dili pud sila atbangay, no? Okay. So for the reverse curve class, so sama sang mention is almost same siya sa compound curve. Yun nga lang, baliktad lang ang iyahang direksyon sa PCAS circular curve. So same ra gyapon nga formula inyohang gamiton, no? To solve for the tangent line, to solve for the degree of curve, to solve for the chord, then to solve for the length of the curve. Okay. Now, these values class are essential to determine the kining what we call as the stationing. So, pag quad class, if we talk about this one, so it is will be stationing ato ang concern, compound and the reverse curve. So, dili ni siya compound curve ha, reverse curve ni siya. Okay. So, let us try a sample problem. So, dali ra gyud kay ni siya ang quad class, no? Ang reverse curve. So, the common tangent CD of a reverse curve is 280.50 meters and has an azimuth of 312 degrees, 29 minutes. Then BC is a tangent of the first curve whose azimuth is 252 degrees, 45 minutes. Then DE is the tangent of the second curve whose azimuth is 218 degrees, 13 minutes. So the radius of the first curve is 180 meters and the station of the first vertex is 16 plus 523.37 and B is at PC and E is at PT. So what is the stationing of the second vertex? Now, ang diri sa kuan class, sa kini nga type nga problem is pinaka-importante ini is you need to visualize, no, the problem o kung unsa iyang figure. Pag tagaan mo gingunanay nga problem, kinahanglan ninyo siya illustrate. But you must analyze, no, every term diri sa problem. Okay, so para sa ani common tangent CD. So if we say CD, common tangent, so kinahanglan mag-draw ka og figure nga na BC, CD, and DE. Then CD is the common tangent, while BC is, unsa to, naman to siya gimension rin, B is at PC, no? So ang B daw nasa may PC. Then dayon ang E na to, E is at PT. So madraw na nimo ang reverse curve, no? Okay. So given ang ilahang unsa man azimuth. So to draw o kabaluman mo unsa nang azimuth ba? So azimuth is, let us say, pwede mo mag-start from the north direction or south direction. So we have the azimuth for the CD, no, which is 312 degree and 29 minutes. So pwede niyo siya unahon siya drawing, no. Then we have BC and has an azimuth of 252 degrees 45 minutes. Okay. So madraw man na ninyo kay naman siya azimuth. So what we need to compute here is the stationing of the second vertex. So unsa man ibot pasabot ng vertex? Ang vertex class is the point on which let's say on this simple curve, no? First simple curve. Ang vertex na to is what we called as the point of intersection or the PI, no? So, karon, since we are talking about two combined curves, so dili na point of intersection ang tawag na to, kundi vertex, no? So, the first one, that is V1, then for the second, that is V2. Okay, so na-given ang stationing sa first vertex, which is 16 plus 523, 0.37. So, ang gipangutana dire is, what will be the stationing at the second vertex? Okay, based on the figure, given naman ni siya, no? Stationing sa V1. Okay, to solve for the second vertex, yung stationing niya, you need the values of T1 and T2 or the total of the length of this one, which is the common tangent. So, ang nagiven naman nato is katong mga values sa azimuth, no? Okay. Now, if you try to draw the azimuth class, okay, you can produce a certain angle such as this one, no? Okay, 59 degrees, 44 minutes. So, asa man gikan? So, kung mag-draw ka og azimuth dire from point B, so madraw nimo ang BC, no? So, BC azimuth is 252 degrees, 45 minutes. Then, kung dalon nimo na siya dire sa may point C, or let us say CD, ang CD nimo is 312 degrees, 29 minutes. So, we have 312 degrees, 29 minutes, minus 252 degrees, 45 minutes. Okay, so we have 59 degrees, 44 minutes, no? Okay, so given man po nimo imuhang azimuth dire, no? Which is azimuth para sa imuhang DE, no? Okay, for this line DE, so ang azimuth niya is 218 degrees, 13 minutes, no? Okay, so kung dalon nimo dire ang imuhang azimuth nimo sa imuhang CD, so that is 312. Okay, 312 degrees, 29 minutes. Okay, minus 218 degrees, 13 minutes. 94. Okay, we have 94 degrees, 16 minutes. No? Okay. So, nanatay central angle on each simple curve, no? So, given ang radius sa first curve, which is 180, so we will now determine the value of your T1, no? So, T1. Okay, so to solve for T1, okay, gamit aning formula nga T is equal to R1 times tangent of 29 degrees, 52 minutes. Okay, so di ba ang common vertex nato is T1 plus T2. And given man ang value sa to ang common tangent, which is pila? 280. Okay, common tangent which is 280.50, no? So, T1 plus T2 is equal to 280.50. So, T1, mo ni siya ang mong formula. Then T2, this one, no? R2 tangent of 47 degrees, 08 minutes. So, asa man ni sila gipangkuha nga value? Okay. So, ang kining sa R1, kining sa may T1 class, take note, this is the half of this 59 degrees, 44 minutes. So, di ba? So, pila to? 59 degrees, 44 minutes divided by 2, 29 degrees, 52 minutes. Di ba, kuan man ni siya, R1 times tangent of delta 1 over 2 Tapos dire is R2 times tangent of delta 2 over 2, no? Okay, so 94 degrees. 16 minutes divided by 2. So that is 47 degrees, 8 minutes. Okay. So naman tayo values imong R1. So substitute nimong values sa R1. So you can solve now for your R2. Okay, so it has solved. So 180 times tangent of 29 degrees, 52 minutes. Okay, plus R2. R2 is alpha x times tangent. So 47 degrees. Tapos 8 minutes. Equal to 280.50. So shift solve. So that is 164.41 meters ang imuhang R2. Okay, so balik ta, solving for T1. So to solve for the value of T1, so 180 times tangent of 29 degrees, 52 minutes, that is equal to 103.37. And for T2, solving for T2, that is, okay, transpose ni mo siya to the other side. Okay, we have 280.50 minus 103.37. So the answer is 117.13. Okay, next is we need to solve for the stationing at PC. Given man ang ato ang kuan, stationing at PC. Okay, to solve for the stationing at PC. Okay, dili ta pwede mag-solve og stationing sa B2 ha, or let's say vertex 2 by just using the length of the common tangent. Let's say stationing at B1 tapos i-plus na tong T1 tapos plus ang T2. So dili ingon ani, no? Dili ingon ani. So ang kuan nimo, ang pattern to solve this V2, stationing sa V2, we need to subtract first the T1, no? Kuhaon sa nato ang PC. Pag makuha nato stationing sa PC, so we'll make use of the length of the curve tapos plus the T2, no? Okay. So, stationing at V1. So, as you might recall, stationing sa V1 is 16,523.37 minus T1. Okay, so 16,523.37 minus 103.37. So, the stationing at PC is therefore 16 plus 420. No? Now, next. Ano naman tayo stationing sa PC? So, we need to solve for the stationing at PRC para makaproceed ta sa stationing sa D2. Okay, so to solve for the length or let us say the stationing at PRC, kinahanglan nato kuhaon ang length sa L1, no? So the length of the curve or the L1, so that is ang kuha nato dire ang central angle sa first curve, which is 59 degrees, 44 minutes. Okay, times 2 times pi times 180 divided by 360. And your answer is 187.66, no? Okay, so T2, no? Na-solve naman nato ang T2 ganiha. So balik ta from PC. So 16,420 plus 187.66 plus T2 177.13. 13. So the answer for the stationing at V2 is equal to 16,784.79. So mo ni siya stationing sa V2. Sinya na kayo wala na ko ni siya ma-edit diri no. Actually V2 ni siya. Dili ni siya PC. Okay, PC mo ni siya. Okay, so that's all no para sa ato ang reverse curve. So nahuman na nato ang simple curve, ang compound curve and the reverse curve. So dire na punta next sa ato ang spiral curve. Alright, so let us continue no. So para sa ato ang last part sa ato ang TPCC 4 no sa chapter 4. Okay, so we are done discussing about the simple curve, then the compound curve, the reverse curve, and lastly, we will be discussing now no the spiral curve. So, na-mention ako ng spiral curve last chapter, which is we talk about the railway no. So, ang spiral curve is also known as the transition curve. So, as what is defined here, that spirals are used to overcome the abrupt change in curvature and super elevation that occurs between tangent and circular curve. So most spirals are provided in order to have a smooth transition from straight to sudden change in direction. So railway curves are the most curves provided with the spiral. So yung nanin ni siya class no. So why is it that it has been mentioned here that railway curves are the most curves provided with spiral? Nganong sa railway man dili sa highway? Is because ang kasagaran magod sa highway is dili mang kuano kasagaran mga vehicles dili man sila similar as the train no. Ang train is tag-as maguna siya, then naatay clearance nga ato ang gina-consider. So isa pa, the only thing nga ginaagian sa ato ang train is the railway. Once nga mugawas na siya class, or let us say ma-out na siya siyang balance, posible mo gawas ang ato ang train sa iyahang railway. So that is what we call as the term nga derailment. Whereas kung sa highway, if ever man nga mo gawas sila, at least masalo pa sila sa shoulder sa kalsada, no? So there are still safety factor when it comes to highway. So less kayo magamit ang spiral sa highway. Pero in some cases, spirals are provided in the highway given nga if ever the design curve is medyo kuan siya no, steep kayo, meaning steep ka ng hait kay siya nga kurbada. So pag kuan class hait kay kurbada class, if ever man nga medyo lisod para sa usa ka vehicle nga mag-control siyang speed no. So mo nang kinahanglan nato og spiral kay pag na-spiral class maginahinay na siya og reduce sa iyang speed. Whereas, kung gikan siya straight class, tapos mukalit siya og liko, lisod na kay sa iyang part nga, mubawi, no? Sa iyang speed. Labo na kung nakabuylo siya. So, kung pwede lang, no? Sa tanan higayon, nga all of the curves, provided na siya spiral. Kaya ang spiral, kuan gid kay siya, no? Kana kung sa kuan pa, mas dako ang chances nga less ang ato ang ma-encounter nga accident kung naay spiral kaysa sa wala no. So it has been provided, it has been proven no sa mga studies sa AASHTO no. So that is why ni gawas na po ning spiral curve no. So dati is the only three types of curves lang ang ilahang gina-consider no, katong simple curve, compound curve and reverse. So karon bag-o ning spiral. So the spiral is medyo wala ni siya ko ano kana equivalent radius, but ang kining spiral man god is mura siya parabolic no. So wala ni siya gisunod nga radius. Okay, so kurbada lang na siya no. Okay. Okay, so unsa man nga to ang focus nato sa spiral curve. So but first let us identify the following terms no sa ato ang or elements sa ato ang spiral curve. So natay tangent. So wala gyapon na nawala ng tangent. Natay spiral to curve. Okay, tangent to spiral meaning these are the points that are mura siya og similar sa katong PC, PT, PI no. But today So since we are talking about the spiral, so we will talking about the boundaries, no? TS, that means tangent to spiral, on which the point where the spiral and the tangent line has been connected, no? Kanang nagkuan sila, unsa tawag ni? Nagdikit. Then we have the spiral to curve, which is the end point, no, sa ato ang spiral curve. And also the starting point of the curve, no, circular curve na to. So next is we have curve to spiral, meaning to say that is the end point, no. Kung sa kuan pa ni sa simple curve, this is your PT, no. So curve to spiral, meaning to say from circular curve going na pod mag-start na pod siya to spiral. Kay duha man ni siya ka spiral. If ever na may tendency pod usahay nga isa lang ka spiral ang gi-provide. Napoy usahay nga duha ka spiral, or let us say at the circular curve is gitong-an siya og duha ka klase nga spiral, no? Okay. So CS mo na siya ang end sa tuang circular curve. Then mag-start na pod siya to another spiral. Then we have long tangent. The long tangent is located somewhere LT, no? LT. Okay, long tangent more likely okay, dito sa may next kuha na to, no? Long tangent tara, no? The long tangent. Dili kay klaro class, no? Okay, long tangent mo ni siya, no? Kini nga line. Okay, so this is what we called as the long tangent. Okay. So next is the short tangent. Ang short tangent na to mo ning kini, no? Kini. Okay, the tangent that is connected along with the tangent of the spiral and the tangent of the circular curve. Mura siya og common tangent. Then we have the radius of the simple curve, this one. Then we have spiral tangent distance, TS, mo ni siya, no? TS. Okay, then circular curve tangent. Okay, circular curve tangent, kini siya, no? TC, no? Then length of the spiral from TS TS to any point along the spiral. Okay, L. Asa man yung L? Liwa sa L. Okay, this one, no? Okay, so the length of the spiral from TS. Okay. Then, length of the spiral, which is the length mismo sa spiral, gikan from TS to SC, no? So, muna siya ang length sa spiral. Next, we have the PI, or the point of intersection between two tangents, starting from the TS to the point of the intersection, no? So TS, PI, then ST. Then we have I, the central angle or the angle of intersection. But this is not actually the what we call as the central angle. Kaya central angle na naman diriya, no? IC. This one. So ang angle of intersection is kito na ni siyang part nga gi-include ang parabolic not parabolic curve, spiral curve, no? Gi-include ang spiral curve sa ato ang circular curve. Okay. So then we have length of throw, or the distance from the tangent from the circular curve that has been offset. So the offset distance between the tangent of this spiral curve, no? So ang distance na niya balising from the sa tawag ni the continuous line or the curve of the circular curve. So ang offset nila, that is what we call as the length of throw, no? Then x, which is known as the distance, so right triangle distance from the tangent to any point of the spiral, meaning to say ang x is, okay, let us say this is the spiral. Dayon mo ni siyang imuhang y, or the tangent, no? Tangent sa imuhang spiral. So ang kanang kuan, let us say right triangle, or the line which is perpendicular sa imuhang tangent sa imuhang spiral, that is what we call as the offset distance, no? That is x, no? opposite distance. While ang XC is the right angle distance from the tangent is C. Meaning to say, this is the maximum offset, no, that can be done from your YC. YC is muna siya ang tangent distance. That is the distance along your tangent, no? So once you create a perpendicular line on this one, then that perpendicular line is what we call as the XC. Then y is the distance along tangent to any point of the spiral, which is mura siya og kuan sa imuhang x, no? Congruent sa imuhang x or correlation sa imuhang x. So if whatever the distance of your y, dito po nimo makit-an ang imuhang perpendicular distance nga x, no? Then we have the YC. So YC is the complete distance, no, of your tangent line and perpendicular to SC, no? Murag dito siya taman sa may SC nimo, no, sa imuhang spiral curve. Then ES, no, ang ES, that is the external distance, no, from your circular curve up to the point of the intersection. Then theta is what we call as the spiral angle from the tangent to any point of the spiral. So this is your theta, no? Okay, then we have the theta S, the spiral angle from tangent to SC. So kini siya, no? So the included angle between the point kung asa dapita located ang imong SC projected, so that is your theta S. While ang kining theta lang is somewhere sa imuhang X, no? Okay. So ang I is what we called as the deflection angle from TS to any point on the spiral. So ang I, no? Okay, if you follow this line, so that is gikan gyapon siya sa point kung asa nagkuha ng perpendicular imong X. So ang angle ma-produce nimo gikan sa imong TS, that is what we call as the I, or the deflection angle from TS. And the IS is the deflection angle from TS to SC. Kidong complete, no? So this one, no, from TS to SC, so yahang angle nga ma-produce from the tangent is what we call as the IS, no? Okay, then the degree of the spiral curve at any point, okay, can be determined by formula lang siya, no? By formula na lang. Then we have DC, the degree of the simple curve. Okay, we all know how to calculate the degree of the simple curve. Okay, so ang formula po nato nga magamit nato dire to compute the degree of simple curve, okay. So same lang gihapon atong sa previous, no? Katong D is equal to 1145.916 over R, no? Okay, so let us use, or let me introduce to you the following formulas that kinahanglan nato gamiton, no, when it comes to spiral curve. So most of these formulas is only to calculate your y, then yc. So let us remember that y is the distance, no, the tangent distance, the distance which is at any point, no, sa imong tangent. So to compute y, so we have L minus L raised to 5 over 40 R squared LS squared, no? Then to compute your YC, so YC is the distance from your tangent that if we project a right triangle or perpendicular line along, is limited lang siya sa SC, no? So that is YC is equal to LS minus LS cube over 40 R squared, no? Okay, unsa gani ng LS gani? So ang LS is the length of your spiral curve, no? So ang L is the length of your spiral, let us say this is the spiral distance that is coming from, no, the length, the distance from your tangent, no, ning y, or partial. Okay, next we have the offset distance. Kung mag-solve kasi mong x o mag-solve kasi mong y, so isolve po nimo imong x, no? Then kung mag-solve kasi mong yc, naputay formula to solve your yc. And these are the following formulas, no? Okay. So di lang na ako basahon, no? Ato lang i-kuha, no? I-familiarize nato ni siya. Then we have the length of throw, no? The length of throw na atay duha ka pamaagi to solve for the length of throw. First, you just simply calculate your xc, and the 1/4 value of that one is also the length of throw. And another thing to solve for the length of throw, which is p, can be calculated using this formula, ls squared over 24r. No? Next, the spiral angle from the tangent to any point on the spiral in radians, that is the theta, no? Muna siya itong gimension na ko ganiya. At any point, muna siya itong y. So we have theta is equal to L squared over 2R S squared. Okay, so nga nung mantang na at any point. Now, in some cases, class, sa problem ang good, usahay i-mention niya nga 1/4, no? 1/4 distance gikan sa atuang YC, no? Mingon siya usahay og 1/4 distance. Napod usahay 1/2 distance of YC, no? Okay. So at any point man siya, pwede siya mag-usab-usab. Then for theta s, which is the spiral angle from your TS up to SC, so we have LS over 2R, no? Okay, so next is the deflection angle from TS to at any point in the spiral, which is kito ng I, no? I can be calculated as if ever you have the value of your theta, so 1/3 of that, so that is your I, no? Or you can make use of the formula, which is L squared over 6R times LS, no? LS, which is the length of the spiral. And if you are trying to calculate the IS, no? IS ni siya actually, no? So that is, if you have the theta S, so 1/3 of that one, that is your IS, no? Okay, so it can also be calculated as LS over 6R. Next, okay, this angle is proportional to the square of its distance. If ever, kung naaka ani nga mga values, tapos murag kuan lang ba, kining let us say, o pangutanon ka, balik-balik lang dito, repetition siya nga question. What if kung, okay, una, gipasolve ka for 1/4 of the length of the YC. So if ever man, kung nasolve nimo ang 1/4, pasolbo na po kag ikat 1/2, tapos ipasolve na po nimo ikat 3/4, so you'll just make use of the proportion, no? Kini nga formula. Okay, ang I is at any point ni siya, no? Angle, spiral angle at any point. While ang L is what we called as the length of the spiral at any point, no? Then we have the tangent distance. The tangent distance, the TS, kitong taas kayo nga tangent line, can be calculated as equal to LS over 2 plus the quantity of R plus P. Ang P na to dire is the length of throw, no? Times tangent of I over 2. Ang I kitong intersection angle, no? Which is that is projected by both tangents, no? Tong TS. Next is the angle of intersection of the simple curve. Now, the angle of intersection of a simple curve can be calculated as IC equal to I minus 2 delta S, no? That is, if you have the value of delta S and the value of your I, you may able to calculate your IC, no? Or the intersection of the simple curve. Then, the external distance, no? So, ES. External distance is equal to R plus P over cosine of I over 2 minus R. So, let us not forget that P is the length of throw, no? Then R is the radius of the simple curve, that is between the two spirals, no? Then, the degree of spiral curve can be calculated using this formula, no? D over ds equal to L over ls, no? So, DC din siya, DC. Okay, DC. KDC. So next, another thing, no? Now kini siya ang murag mo ni siya pinaka-importante nga formula sa tanan, no? Sa spiral. So the super elevation where K is in kilometer per hour. So in order for you to solve for the super elevation, kay kabalo man ta nga if ever na ay kurbada, in some cases it has been provided with a super elevation, no? And what is super elevation, no? I-try lang inyo og review ang kitong previous chapters, no? What is super elevation, especially sa railway, no? Okay, E is equal to 0.0079 K squared over R. Then, the desirable length of the spiral based on vehicle speed, which is the K, if ever you are trying to determine the length of the spiral based on the given speed, so using this formula, Ls is equal to 0.036 K cube over R. No? Okay, next. Okay, so mo lang to siya, no? Tanan formula para sa atuang spiral curve. So let us try a sample problem. So we have an 80-meter spiral curve connects the central curve of a radius 200 meters, no? So ang atuang kuan nato, ang atuang central circular curve nato natay radius nga 200. Then the length of the spiral curve is 80. So because of this, we may able to calculate the following. So we have to calculate the spiral angle at AC in degrees, then offset distance from tangent to AC, then length of throw, then desirable speed of vehicle based on the length of the spiral, then super elevation required on the curve. In order for us to solve for the spiral angle in the SC in degrees, okay, we'll just simply make use of the formula spiral of the spiral angle at SC, katong nag-project bitaw siya. Okay, so that is theta S is equal to LS over 2R, no? Okay, tukoy naman nato kung pilay value sa tuang LS, that is 80, no? Then the R or the radius of the circular curve which is 200. So para sa dining 180 over pi. Now since then nga kitong formula is given to siya as radians, kinahanglan i-convert nato siya into degrees, no? So ang degrees nato class can be converted into the radians can be converted into radians by, let us say, in 1 pi, that is equivalent to 180 degrees, no? So since if we try to use only this one, ang makuha nato nga value is in radians. So the radians o rad, pag i-convert nato siya, so ato siyang i-convert as, multiplyan nato siya 180 over pi, no, para ma-cancel ang radians. And ang mabilin is in degrees, no, ang atuang answer. So by this, so we will calculate, okay, 80 K times 2 times 200. Okay, so murag na sobrahan na ang times na to, no? Okay, so dayon times 180 over pi. And the answer is 11.46 degrees, no? So degrees na. So kung mubalik ta sa tong formula ganiha, kaya ang formula nato sa tuang delta S, theta S is in radian, di ba? So para ma-convert nato siya into degrees, multiply nato siya og pi 180 over pi, no? So in every in 1 pi, equivalent na siya into 180 degrees, no? Half sa rotation sa circle. Okay, next is let us solve for the offset distance from tangent to SC. Meaning to say, we are solving for, since SC man, sabot ana kadtong sa entire length of the spiral curve. So, ang muna siya tong XC, offset distance niya. So, to calculate the offset distance, we have the formula LS squared over 6R. And, ang ato ang LS na to is 80. Okay, so we have 80 squared divided by 6 times 200. And, your XC therefore is equivalent to 5.33. no? So 5.33. So walay ka challenge. So nana kay XC. So kung nana kay XC class, pwede na nimo makalculate ang length of throw, which is it can be calculated as 1/4 of the XC. So ang imong XC nimo is 5.33, divide nimo na siya og 4. You have an answer of 1.33. Pwede pod nga gamiton nimo ni siya nga formula, LS squared over 24R, no? So we have 80 square divided by 24 times R. Ang R nato is 200. Okay, so same ra gyapon ang answer, no? 1.33, no? So you can have, no, either of this solution sa pag-compute sa imong length of throw. Depende sa kung unsay naa nimo nga given. Okay, so next is we have to calculate the desired speed of vehicle based on the length of the spiral. So given ang length sa tong spiral, so we need to calculate the ideal speed, no, nga pwede sa ato ang length of the spiral. So using the formula of LS is equal to 0.036 K cube over R, no? So given na to 80 is equal to 0.036 times, okay, alpha x raised to cube. Then, ang R na to is 200. Then, shift solve. Okay, so that is 76.31 kilometers per hour. So, solve na nato ang desired speed, no, nga angay gamiton, no, as the vehicle passes on this lane of curve, no, lane of spiral. Then, we have, okay, lastly, the super elevation required on the curve. So, to calculate the super elevation, we have A is equal to 0.0079 K squared over R, no? Okay, 0.0079 times 200. Okay, squared divided by, okay, dili siya 200. Ang K day na to kay 76.31 divided by 200. So the answer is, for our super elevation, it is equivalent to 0.23. And that's all, no? I think para sa ato ang types of horizontal curves. Anyway, kung if ever man kung mangutana mo, sir, how about sa parabolic curve? Okay, ang parabolic curve class, i-reserve na lang nako siya para sa inyong transportation engineering, no? So, medyo taas-taas ang inyong coverage if ever kung include pa nako sa inyong chapter 4, no? Okay, so para naamoy practice for practice solving, na bilinan ta mo og assignment, no? So, we have for assignment for problem 1. This is an example, no, para sa inyong compound curve. So, all you need to do is to compute the stationing at PC, then PCC. For problem 2, we have the stationing at PT, no? Solve ninyo. But before that, you must solve for the radius of the second curve and the length of the second curve, no? Then of course, sa second curve. Then, for problem 3, it will be about, okay, kini siya sa problem 2, reverse curve ni siya, no? Then sa problem 3, this is the spiral curve, no? So, you need to apply the following concepts, no? So, for practice solving class, so you need to practice, no? So, although practice makes perfect, kabalo man ta nga dili gid siya maka-perfect, no? Wala magi perfect, but God made you perfect, no? So, that's all, no, para sa ato ang chapter 4. So, thank you, no, sa inyong pagkuan, no, sa inyong attention. Then, by next chapter, so we'll be discussed, no, for chapter 5. So, thank you. So, kung kuan no, padayon lang sa inyong pag-like o subscribe sa mga wala pa, no, sa ato ang channel. So, thank you and God bless.